Welcome guys, welcome. It is a morning to over here. It's close to 12 noon. Welcome back. Uh, let's see what's erupts there in the village. Let's see whatever it comes in. Okay, first let me introduce myself. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good nights, depending on the places where you are located in, be it in the southern part, the northern part of the world, every parts, all the corners of the earth. You are very much welcome to come and join so that I drop this content bit by bit as we continue. As we all know, things have been happening in this village, a lot of things that I cannot say. Drama after drama. For my fellow reactors, you're welcome. Passers-by, the CCTV, and everybody who joins this live, you are very much welcome to come and contribute in this discussion. Like I normally say that, I must banga. I must banga every morning. Every morning. Even I can banga at noon, but my time and schedule doesn't allow me because I have things to do. I have errands to run into. Errands. I have to run some errands. So I have to be fast in everything, okay? As we move ahead. If in case you're joining in and you've not subscribed, please subscribe, like my videos, share my videos, comment, drop all your comments as we move ahead. As you all know from the thumbnail, you see a lot of things are happening. From the thumbnail, you can see Chris Madiba. I don't know if I can put some short video where Priska Sagati was interviewing this Chris Madiba. As you all know, the body. I don't know what got banned. I don't know what banned his body, but from that video you can clearly know that there's a lot of things happening in this village. Because how would you tell me? You remember when Marwa was telling this Chris Madiba told Marwa that I don't use meat. I use I don't use meat because it affects my body. I'm allergic to meat. Then you'd hear Marwa saying that he was like, you are disturbing. Cosmona nails. You are welcome, but I don't understand the language that you've dropped there. I don't understand if it's a greeting or what. Which language is that? Is it Portugal or which language? Brazilian? I don't know. Eh? Welcome. Let's like my video as we move ahead and hope you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. Is it the second time I'm seeing this Cosmo nails? Maybe. Maybe it's the second time. You know, a lot of people, every day, different people come in my life. They come and some of them, they can return back to view me. Some of them view later. Thank you for the likes as we move ahead. Like the video also. Put the thumbs up. Click on that thumb up so that we can move ahead. As you all know, that Chris Madiba is in hospital right now. He got a I would say burn. Got burned. I don't know if it was oil or something, or even maybe it's allergic from the meat. I don't know. I don't know if he was affected in meat, but you'd see Marwa never cared on that part where he was saying that, I don't use meat. But Marwa was like, what are you saying? Hayatuzun. Hello, yes, I see you, Hayatuzun. How are you doing? Hope you are doing well from wherever you are. Please like my video as we move ahead. Remember to subscribe and also to comment. Drop your sweet comment as we move ahead. It's a reaction video. As we move ahead, we're gonna realize a lot of things are going on. I'm just I'm just reacting on this some few videos that I'm going to drop there. The ones I recorded, a few. Ibrahim Kibet, brief me about the story, okay? Ayatuzun from, you're from Azerbaijan. Where is this place? Please, I'm not so well conversant with the places. Is it an Africa? Is it in Africa? Hey, I don't know. Please, you can comment at the comment section. And Kibet Ibrahim, the story is all about reaction. It seems you are new here. I think you'd better first subscribe and like my video so that you can get to know from there step by step. You'll go also and revisit other videos, other reaction videos that have been reacting to these particular people in Nyabohansi. So you'll get to understand. If you visit those previous videos, you'll understand much more. Today we are going to react on Chris' situation. Also, we pray for him that he gets well soon. Because these people, I don't know why these people do not care. I don't know. Because this person is really bad. And from that video, he was saying that from the one day video ago, he was saying that they were saying with this Mike Kizo that they are going to celebrate for their monetization. I was like, how is this person celebrating about monetization while he doesn't have, his YouTube channel has not been monetized? Because I do not see that button. That is, what do we call, super chat button. And I was like, what are they really celebrating? Ewo, let's go straight away. And you see from this video, I recorded a small part where he was being interviewed with Priska Sagati, this particular Chris Madiba.
I eat chicken, yes, and small and fish only. And small fish, yeah. Wow. Yes. So for me, guys, let me eat. I've been given.
He just eat chicken and fish.
Go high. Mzungu doesn't have a lot of money today, so Mzungu has to bargain.
Mzungu has to bargain. That is about Roro. That is a brief things that I'm going to discuss about this Roro. Roro complaining about the price at the market. While they carry themselves to the Gitiriba, to the market. While he carried herself to the market with Gitiriba, and she's busy complaining. I was like, is this a tricky way of calling upon the donators? I'm just going briefly to the things that I'm going to discuss. Is this a brief way that they are trying to make donators come in? Because how on earth would this Marwa send Roro and Gitiriba to the market? And they always work together. Just after you remember the incident of the car scratch, but they still work together. This Gitiriba and you hear from the video where he was unboxing the gift of his son, this Gitiriba was saying that Roro is his friend. And now they always work together, especially when it involves money and all that. When this Roro is sent by the husband, Ayamarwa, she's always with Gitiriba. Please don't tell us whatever is happening between them. I do not know. I never said anything. It is just my overthinking. Don't come across this and start shambuking me. No, I'm just overthinking. Whatever is going on between this Roro and Gitiriba, we do not know. Behind the scene, we do not know. But they always work together. You hear that Roro complaining that now that I have come, they went to a market of to buy a cow for the celebration of the opening of the house of grandmother. And you hear Roro saying that, is it because I am here that they are hiking prices? I was like, what are you saying? Do you think you are the only Mzungu here in this Nyabohansi? There's a lot of Wazungus there. Remember, it's a border between Tanzania and Kenya. And obviously, you must find a lot of Wazungu there. This Roro thinks that he's the only Mzungu there around there. She says that, oh, I'm here because they are hiking prices. Chai. And why did Marwa send this Roro? Because he wants the donators to see that the prices of things is higher. You have to send some money. That's why he knows very well that when this Roro goes to the market, obviously the prices will hike. And through that, Roro will always take a video of everything that is happening there. Now the donators will know, if that cow, the prices is high, let us just add some money to these people so that it's a way of fishing money out of this donator's pocket. And people do not understand. Because how on earth will this Marwa send his wife to go and buy a cow? Because he knows very well, through this, I will fish some money. Because they will see that the prices are hiking. He will use that method to bring in the donators. You understand, even some donators are starting to complain. Why do you have to build the wall? Why do you have to build the perimeter wall for Granny? It is because he wants some little ways of fishing money out of these donators. You see, some were complaining that, oh, why do you have to build it will cost you a lot. He's even saying somebody was texting him at the email that, why do you have to say why do you have to add the perimeter wall? It will cost you a lot. And I was like, do you know this man will come up with another project again? This particular Marwa will come up with another new project, in fact, a new project to entice these people. I have a lot to say today. I also have to banga agama and mama mat. Let me just finish first with this Roro, because it's too much. And I understand it's too much. It is about the network. I was trying to move out of the live, but I'm back again. It is too much, guys. I have to banga agama. I have a Roro. Let me finish with Roro first. Then we go to this particular Marwa. Then we are going to close the chapter. I don't know with who. I don't know who we are going to close the chapter with, but let's continue. Roro complaining at the market. I'm here because they are trying to hike prices. I'm here. You see, they are going to change prices to double. Who told you that? Some people do not even know that method of mzungu price. Some people do not know. They are not adding. In fact, if you go to a primitive area where they do not know this mzungu price or whatever, they'll go and they lower the prices because they want at least some men, chiki men, can come in and try to approach this mzungu. Because they want to approach that mzungu. Now they will lower the price to find a good way of approaching the mzungu. But that Roro took it in another way, that they are hiking prices. This Maro will bargain goods. Bargaining, he can bargain to the lowest. Because he's a good bargainer. Maro can bargain anything. He can bargain. Even if it means making content of bargaining, this Marwa can do it. I tell you. You see, the reason why he never wanted to go to the market with these people, or he never wanted to send, it was enough if he could have sent only Gitiriba to go and bring that cow. Must Roro appear there? Do you know the reason why? Because Roro will complain, no, the money is little. Now, through the video, the donators will come in. Aside with that, let us finish with Roro. I don't have much to talk about Roro. Let's go direct to this, who do we call? Chris Madiba. You see about this Priska Sagati, how he was complaining. I don't know what really happened. Maybe there was a fight in that area. Because how could this Chris Madiba, I saw this video yesterday from Chris Madiba's posts. He was banned and is in hospital. He's hospitalized right now as we speak. Let's see this Chris Madiba first before we continue. Then we're gonna know, okay, hi, how are you doing? Living, dead, walking. What is wrong? You people use names. Yeah? You are living and dead again. Yeah, because I'm not saying out of my mind. Here is the name. Living, dead, walking. What? You are living, dead, and you're walking. Hi, how are you doing? Living, dead, walking. How are you doing? Hope you are fine and hope you are alive wherever you are, because I can see you are texting and chatting. Oh, people with the names. You will come up with the names. Please look for a simple name. At least you should say living. You should use even one name, at least living. But prolonged name, I'm not criticizing you, but it's upon you. You can use any name. People normally put a lot of names in this YouTube, I tell you. Some names even I cannot even pronounce. In the post of this Chris Madiba, you would see the whole body was burned. I was also fearing to see. It looked so, I don't know. Perhaps if we really want to know, let's go to the comment section. Let me go to the comment section and we can see whatever it's happening. People are really sending some sorry, God help you, you get healed. But what really happened behind this? You realize a lot of things. These people can cover up a lot of things. Perhaps this Chris Madiba was beaten, or somebody poured some water on him, or maybe somebody poured some oil, boiled oil on his face and the whole body, because there's a lot of burn. These people can do anything, I tell you. Perhaps he said these achievements because I realized this person has built a house. He has made a foundation. His achievement. Maybe he said this achievement and some people were not happy about his achievement. Do you realize a lot of things? Even envy, bitterness, and anger in this village is too much. Do you know why? Everybody wants to get that achievement in this village. And some people want to get it in a shortcut way. You see? Some people want, do you know other YouTubers struggle even for about 4 years, 3 years, 10 years to get to monetization? But you realize from the videos of this Chris Madiba at the first video, he had no views. It was just a little views. And you would realize that that was because he was not monetized. And up to now, I can see his channel not yet monetized because he has 3,000 subscribers, yes, but I can see it's not really monetized. Do you know why? It's not really monetized because the views were low there before. But now I can see at least the views are really going high. You can see a 5-month video ago. He had only 64 views. You see? But people envy, jealousy, and anger in this village is too much. You see, people are really, but recently after the construction started, this Chris Madiba started making views. He started making views. In fact, he's now at 4,000, 5,000. Another video I saw, it's 11,000. He's really making, perhaps he shared some of his achievement to the enemies. To the enemies. That's why they poured hot water on him, or maybe they poured some hot oil, cooking oil on him. Because how would a human being become so bitter about somebody to an extent of doing such a thing? Because me, I assume, allegedly, I just assume somebody did bad to him. Because the whole body is burned. You could see the chest, I would say not the whole body, the front part, as you can see from my thumbnail, is burnt. Who are these actually? Perhaps there was a fight in that construction site. Everybody wants to be close to this achievement. Everybody, but they do it with jealousy, anger. Because I understand maybe he shared some of his achievement because his channel has not been monetized. It doesn't have that button of super chats. It has not been monetized. Maybe he shared his achievement. Perhaps he has some donators who send him money who sent him to achieve, and he became maybe so overexcited over it. That caused him to be burnt. The face is burnt, the whole body. Let's just pray for him. He gets well soon. Because not good for somebody to do such a thing. I was shocked in that. I've been watching his video, the recent videos that he has been getting a lot of views. Maybe somebody was jealous. Because how would you stay there in Nyaboanse all this while and you've not received monetization? Because I understand some new YouTubers who come there, they get monetized so fast. Even you can see Mike Hizo was monetized within not even up to 3 months, if I can say. He quickly got monetized. And you know, people are very jealous in that. People fight for this monetization and watch hours. That village is full of drama. People are quick. They want to gain it so fast. That's why the others will even swear on camera that they can worship Marwa, because they want to get monetized as fast as possible. They can promise anything to worship, to lick the hearts of Marwa, just to get that monetization. I tell you, it's not easy for people in that village. Perhaps some people are saying, oh, when they see their channel, I've been here, I've been part of this village for a long time, but I've not gotten the monetization. And when Chris Madiba shares his achievements, people feel like, no. That is how enmity come in. They feel that anger and jealousy. They have burnt this guy. Now he has to go for medication and all that. When you see, when people do not like you, they just don't like you. They can do anything to you. They can even pour you. They can clear your life because they feel that you're gonna achieve something that they do not have. They feel so bitter. They feel like they can kill. They can do anything to you. I was so shocked. So even anger and jealousy is in this village. Where there is a lot of achievement like this, where people have a lot of anxiety and anger. In fact, I was shocked. That video really put me into another level that I said, I fear even going close to those people because if your channel gets monetized after Marwa give you a shout out, these people go pour you. I tell you. Because everybody wants to be part. They want to become the first. You see? They want to become the first. They even can worship this Marwa. They lick the hearts of Marwa. As lickers. I tell you, this village. Please like my videos. We move ahead. And tell me if you are enjoying at the comment section. Because I don't want to be talking and you people are not enjoying whatever I'm dropping. That body was really burned. I don't know if it's the allergy from the meat, because he's not supposed to be eating meat, but he never ate meat in that construction site. I don't remember, because Priska Sagati was explaining that this person ate some fish, small fish. What do we call it? I call it here in Kenya omena, or we can call it is it the silverfish? I don't know. Put at the comment section. I understand. This small fish is what this Chris Madiba can eat. And maybe chicken and the big fish. Those are his food, white meat. He cannot eat goat meat, and he cannot also eat this cow meat. But you'll find the budget of Marwa, he puts only cheap things like goat. You see? He won't bring in the meat of chicken and fish, because maybe the budget, I don't know, to him. But at least he could be giving all types of meat. If it's chicken, maybe, and some fish, and also some this small fish, silverfish, I don't know. Correct me at the comment section, because I'm not really perfect. So I understand that a lot of people do not, you see, people eat different things. And it's your choice, you see? Not even your choice. It's something that, not a choice. I'm sorry to say this. It's not upon you. It is because the body cannot allow you to eat that. Maybe the allergy or anything can happen when you eat. It can cause you a lot of things to happen in your body. Because he complains that he has anytime he eats the meat, he has stomach pains. And it's allowed. Some people do not eat kinds of food. Yeah, you see? Perhaps me at first, I couldn't eat omena. But these days I eat. I used to have a lot of, I don't know what we call something that you hear from here. Is it, I don't know. I would feel like, I feel like vomiting. I don't know how would I feel. I would feel like, what do we call this? Remind me, is it not allergy, but I don't know. Heartburn. I would feel so bad when I eat it, but I had to force myself to eat. And to date, I'm eating that fish. I would say I'm blessed that I eat almost everything. Yeah? Only the thing that I do not eat is poison. Of course, only a mad cannot eat poison. No. Why? Hey, chai. Why would I? Let's continue. From this comment section of Chris Madiba, you can understand that after this person started getting a lot of views, getting a lot of money from donators, I think somebody just felt so bitter and wanted to, because from this video, I couldn't put that video. It's like there was a fight that erupted. I don't know. And maybe the accidentally or somebody intentionally did that. You cannot tell. It is him himself who is supposed to come on camera and say exactly what happened. Because you understand, these people normally hide things these days. I don't know why. When they feel that like they are Maro is maybe involved or something, somebody who they respect or they adore, they hide it. You see? Perhaps they hide it because they know whatever happened might affect somebody. You see? Even this channel is not monetized to date. Let me put even one video and confirm it, because yesterday I saw his video. His channel was not yet monetized. It was not monetized, but he was claiming that he wants to celebrate for monetization. Yeah, people are just jealous in this village. I tell you, people are so jealous. Jealous with an anger and bitterness upon themselves, not me, upon themselves in that village. Actually, the channel has not been monetized. I don't see that button, that super chat button. It shows that somebody is monetized, but he is not yet monetized completely. Hey! But some good people who came in and said, I'm going to Agama right now. Wait first. A funny story about Mat. Let me start first with this Madiba, complete this story of Madiba. Somebody was saying, please pray for Chris Madiba. He's in hospital right now with severe hot oil burns. In fact, it was in my mind that maybe it's oil burns or hot water. Somebody just hatred and jealousy in that village. Nyabohansi right now. Is it that somebody was complaining at the comment section of somebody? I wouldn't mention that person. I read through the comment section. Somebody said, now that the YouTube that Marwa bought in a good way has turned to hatred, hunger, and bitterness into this village. That's why we have to react on these people. You see? The anger, the bitterness, when they see your channel is monetized and you're in that village, they have anger between themselves. They fight between themselves. You see? When they see somebody else, Donatos is channeling money to them, they feel so bitter. Everybody wants the money to be channeled into their account, into their M-Pesa account. Yeah? Chai! You people. And what really happened? Let me see the reply of these people, because at the comment section is where you get the real banger. Hey! So bitter. People are so bitter in this village. I don't know why. Where the hot oil comes from, somebody was asking. Somebody again was saying that I think he was cooking. I see a big lie there, a little bit. Because the person I saw was this man that cooks at I am Marwa's compound. Who do we call? Is it called? I'm not really, I don't, these names I normally forget until I have a video where I can link and I can remember easily. The cook of Ayamarwa is the one who I saw there cooking, and Priska Sagati. How comes Chris entered in and started cooking? That is where the question comes from. And how did somebody just, because you cannot tell me I am cooking and then oil just, you see, on my face, because I have to run behind and run away from the danger. But you see the oil really passed from the top of it to mean that somebody must have been behind this calamity. You see? Another one was saying, so sorry to hear this. Lisa, I just saw you mention, you mentioned, you see now, the truth is, if you want to know the truth about these people, go to the comment section. You will find the real people who give the truth. Somebody was saying, so sorry to hear this, Lisa. I just saw you mentioned it. Priska's premier. praying for you for divine healing, Chris. And I saw from this video, please allow me to link. It's one of the reactor was reacting on this. Allow me to link. I think I cannot mention that name, but let me try and see if I can link the video, because I couldn't get that video. You know, also looking for those videos is not easy. You have to be sure of whatever you are saying, and you have to be so sure of whatever you wanna drop as a banger. So let's go to this reactor who was saying that some oil, and Priska Sagati was saying that eh? was saying I've been through a lot. Just pray for me.
Everything I have. Even this is US machine. US machine. US drone. Yes, US machine.
Oh, I am Mara. And I saw you working in the kitchen. I saw you doing this. Yes, I was dedicated. And
the administration fee and fee for other requirements. And now you can see him here.
It's not at that part.
Here.
Still wait. Let's wait and see.
Because still there's some money I'm waiting for shopping, actually. After shopping, then he'll be able to enter in the school. He's saying that still she doesn't have that good appetite. And I prefer fruits will really return.
Now they want to blame.
That I must die there. Like
I don't want to put some people. I don't want to put people, my fellow reactors. Okay, let's continue. I couldn't find that part, but I will connect if in case I find in another video, okay? Because this reaction must continue. Let's go now to the comment section again, where we were still at the comment. Then we'll know the truth. Always the truth comes from the comment section. You'll always find the truth at the comment section, no matter what. It seems that the fight erupted in that place, and somebody maybe took a video and sent to somebody, but maybe they deleted. You see, when things bad happen, these people normally cover up in an easy way. They delete the video because they know that it will prevent some donatos from coming in. You see, they delete, and they try to entice the person who is affected with some love. They pretend and cover up. They even threaten, maybe, I don't know. You cannot say, because that ban was too much. Even if it was fighting, how could you just fight? For what reason? How could people just fight and make somebody go to be somebody to be banned? Let me read the comment. The comment was saying, another comment was saying that I don't know where the comment has gone. People are just saying, sorry, what happened? It was really bad. Because how do you tell me she was the cook there? And there were 2 people already with other women cooking at that particular place. Okay, guys, I don't think if I can continue with that content of Chris Madiba again, because the truth, until he himself come and say the truth at the camera, there is where, because people will say other things. The social media is always social media. Another person will come with another thing and say, another one will come with different things. Lies and truth, they mix together. You cannot know the true person who can tell you the true story. It is him himself who will come and explain to people. Or even comment section can explain everything. So I wanted to bang a little bit about this D Mwango. Hey, something. This matmat was left and went to the neighbor. Was left free from the cage, the prison, the kennel that they call he was left in the kennel. This Mama Mat, left Mat to be. I pity that dog. In fact, I pity that dog. This dog, I don't know, they left it out to go and play, maybe, at least to gain some freedom to play, and it sneaked to the neighborhood. I don't know to which place. Perhaps it was at Murimi's place, I don't know. Or it went to an extent of going to other neighbors. As you all know, there is a person who was caught stealing a domestic dog. The other dog, not this Matmat, not that type of dog. It was just that village dog, and went to sell it at 100, which almost caused his death. Azamat, I think this is the second time I'm seeing Azamat. Thank you for joining. You're very much welcome. But the only thing, it is the language that you have that comment. I don't understand that language. Could you at least please comment in English? We have a lot of people here who wants to know whatever you are saying, and at least put it in an English form so that everybody can understand your language in a good way, brother, in a good way. So this Matmat was left to go and play at the neighbor's place. And guess what happened? Somebody poured some poop shit on Matmat. And you people are really at the comment section. This dog is not a village dog. It is a domesticated dog. And I was like, even somebody was giving a solution that this D Mwango should build a kennel. Oh, sorry, I forgot that you don't speak Russian. Oh, it's Russian. Do you remember me? Yes, I remember you, Azamat. In fact, I remember the name, but the language, I don't know. I don't know if it was Russian. I was guessing maybe it's Brazilian or Portugal. I don't know. That you don't speak Russian. Do you remember me? A couple of days ago, invited you to my place in Chelyabinsk. Let me send you something, you Azamat, first. You will see at your comment section, at your notification. Let me send you something, okay? Hope you will cooperate to me, okay? Hope you've seen that thing that I have sent you, Azamat. I hope you like. Okay, you've known. You've known the meaning of that thing. Let's move ahead. The one that that dog was was left to go and play at the neighbor's place. And guess what happened? The dog was poured, somebody poured some shit on this dog, some poop. Now D Mwango had to wash that dog the second time after it was washed by the gate man or the security man. I was shocked. And people were shambuking this D Mwango at the comment section. In fact, I pity that dog. They give the same diet. Perhaps this dog went to look for other dogs to play with. Because I understand this dog is left so lonely in that cage. It needs maybe his sisters at Mombasa. At least this D Mwango should take back this dog to Mombasa. At least to go and to go and meet the sisters and the brothers, and at least to go and see some other dogs, the same type of dog that it is. Because how would you just separate this dog from other dogs? I understand this Matmat had sisters and brother, but they separated this Matmat from what? From the other dogs, the other Chihuahua in Mombasa. What would I say with, I'm trying to be good. I don't want to call anybody names today. I want to be good, but I want to be lenient also. Because I see this Dimwango. Yeah? That dog is really suffering in that village. Only washing it is not enough. Washing that dog is not enough. At least they should shave that dog. You know this type of dog, you shave. They are supposed to be shaved. Those, it has a lot of air, this one, on the body. At least it should be shaved. So that a lot of dust cannot stick in those air. You see? Hey, chai. She's frustrating that dog. If you don't understand, you will understand when you watch her video. She's really frustrating that dog. That dog needs to play with other dogs of the same type. If not, maybe she can build a kennel at the compound of her brother or at their own compound, because I understand that maybe Roro never wanted that dog in that compound. At least they should, she should build that house at her mother's place. I'm sure the father won't refuse, or the mother won't refuse for her to build a kennel at her own place, at their home. But how do you find it? Hey, let me put it.
You know, it feels so good and serene. Oh, I didn't know this tree actually produces flowers.
Hey.
Look at that. Some pink
Somebody was saying at the comment section, D, please stop showing the no,
always been
not
just seeing the
D.
leaves. Also, the
D,
leaves
when
look
you
so
leave,
beautiful. They're
when
so
you,
tiny and
hello
spiky.
D, when you leave you can take Matmat to Mombasa and stay with the other dogs till you come back. It's more safe. And in fact, Didi is planning, this Mama Mat is planning to travel. How would you travel while you leave that dog in that condition? In fact, in that kennel. Why am I complaining about that kennel? Kennel, it is not me actually. A lot of people at the comment section are complaining about how this dog is kept. It's not kept in a good way. That kennel is too pathetic place for that dog to stay. At least should be kept inside the villa. Either at her mother's place or her brother's place. People are complaining too bad to her. And she keeps complaining every single day that this Matmat is stepping on.
Spiky. Ah, this is beautiful.
Let's wait and hear
Fantastic.
from this D.
Because I don't like it when he's always locked and he stays in the cage for so long. So I told him, just let Matt be free to run around and all that. But again, I don't know which haters' home did Matt go. They poured children's shit on him. You know, so bad. You know, let me tell you something. Here in Africa, not every home uses diapers. Some people cannot afford diapers, so they use napkins. I don't know if you guys can relate to what I'm saying. So somebody was washing the children's poop, and when they saw Matt, they poured on him. So when I went there yesterday, I wasn't actually happy about that. They had tried washing him, but he wasn't that clean. So maybe today I'm gonna wash him. I don't know why people really have so much hatred. Why should you just pour your kid's poop on a dog? You know, just because he's a little puppy and he's just running around and you just decide, this is what you deserve. Some people are just three wicked for this life. Pure wickedness. Like that.
Me, I can say, I can correct D on that. How do you know? Maybe it was just by mistake. Maybe somebody was washing a baby's clothes that had poop and poured accidentally. You should try and find out. That's why these people, I tell you, they get into trouble because they don't find out first what happened. At least they should do some research, find out what really happened. Are you sure that it was somebody poured intentionally. Perhaps somebody was washing and accidentally poured those poop on Matmat. And they are quick to judge. I don't know how they are so much anger and quick to judge. They feel insecure. Me, I would say they feel so insecure. They feel that because we are rich or whatever, or because we have a lot of things, people are jealous about us. That's how their mind thinks of. They think so much in overthinking. I would say overthinking, because how would somebody really pour poop on? Maybe it was accidentally. They should try and find out first before running into conclusion, because they have already concluded and they do not have any evidence to show that really this person poured some poop on Matmat. Hey, you people. Hey. Drama will never end in this village. And you'll find people saying that reactors are jealous, reactors are criticizing. Even this Dimwango says that reactors are so criticizing, and they have not even traveled. They have not done what. For me, I would say as a reactor, I've never traveled, yes, but I've tried traveling to apply for those visa and whatever, but I never find it. I got a refuse. But still, that's not the end of everything. I will still go and try again. That's how life goes. But I'm not a traveler. I don't travel. I don't like promising people I will travel and all that. And in case if I don't travel, what will happen? It can be something else. And people will come and shambuk me at the comment section saying, you wanted to travel to show us this and this, and you never did. What happened? You see? Hey. Somebody else was saying, I think you should take Matmat back to where his other two friends are until you finish with the construction, then you bring him back. Home, it's safe. Where it's safe. Someone suggests you take him to your mom's home, but I don't think he will survive among those dogs. Yes, exactly. Do you know why I'm supporting this person? And exactly, he has said, she has said my mind. Do you know why? At least Matmat should be taken back to a place where it originated first. And you know, those type of dog needs a lot of care. They need to be taken good care of. Eating, in fact, these dogs can even eat in one plate with somebody, with a human. Because they are kind of, so I could say they are more intelligent than other dogs, I would say. Just my mind, don't take me wrong. At least it should be taken back to Mombasa, to stay with the other relatives. It has some relatives, this dog. It has its other dogs, you see? And I realize also it should stay with a female dog too, you see? Some of the things like that. But this Dimwango wouldn't listen. Keep frustrating the dog, traumatizing the dog, because that dog, you have put it in a lonely way. Even if it wants to play, would it play with it needs some other dogs to play with, of the same kind. But D won't listen. I don't know what's wrong with this D. This dog need fellow dogs, chihuahuas, the same kind. It cannot play with any other dog, because it's highly intelligent than the other dogs. It should be kept with other dogs, at least of the same kind. But this D went ahead and separated. I would say this D doesn't know much about animals. At least she should be well conversant. She should have done research first and know how these dogs are supposed to be kept before indulging herself, involving herself in such kind of disgracing that dog. How can you disgrace a dog, surely? How can you disgrace that dog? That dog should stay with other dogs. And it will sound like I'm talking something that has no sense. But that dog is being traumatized because you cannot find, I'm not saying that it's physically beaten or something. But if she travels and leave it with those people will maybe say, let me leave this dog to go and play. And it can find somebody who fears or doesn't like dogs, and it got injured. Maybe this person can knock that dog or throw a stone to that dog and it gets injured. That will traumatize this dog. If Dee could really understand that this dog has to stay with other dogs in Mombasa, it could have been better for this Matmat to stay safe and well taken care of until she completes a building, if it's really necessary for her to have a dog, until she completes the construction. Step by step, things go step by step, but these people are in a rush. They are in a hurry. And to addition with what they think that because they are constructing, they have all those expensive things, good houses, expensive houses, they feel that people hate them. They feel so insecure. And you heard Marwa was saying that people who call him beggar, they feel insecure. But me, let me say, according to my mind, you can see this D is feeling so insecure with a lot of things. She feels so insecure. On top of it, she feels like that people hate her because she has everything. People hate her because she's a lady trying to achieve and to develop as a young lady. She feels so insecure. That's my mind, how I think, because whatever, even according to whatever she speak on content, you hear she feels so much insecure. She feels like, people hate me because I have achieved at a younger age of 20s. As she said, she normally said that she's at 20s. You see, some of the things that I really doubt that she's at 20. You know, here in social media, people can put any kind of age. Somebody can call himself, like me here, I call myself 120 years, of which is just humorous. It's not something that you can take it so much personal. Let's continue. I don't know if we can really continue from there. I don't think, and because if I start reading the comments, I won't finish this video. It will be a very long video, of which I never wanted to take so much time. And I really have to finish in a hurry. I wanted to go to this Marwa's video just to react on it a little bit, not too much. Don't get it so serious. Me these days, I don't like calling them names. Let me just use their real names, because it will sound like, some people are saying, why do you call Marwa Kenge? Why do you call Marwa this and this? Why do you call him this and this? Why do you call them their names? Let me use the actual name so that you cannot feel that I'm being so much critical or abusive or whatever. I just want you to take it as a normal content. It's just reacting on some of the things that they drop, because videos, they drop even every single day. Yeah? And I can react on any type of video. I can do any content. If I decide to do any type of content, it's upon me. Yeah? Because actually it's my content. It is my way of giving content. You see, some of the content, me, I normally give different content. Tomorrow you can see me traveling. Tomorrow you can see me giving cooking content. It depends on which content, which type I want to give, which type of content I want to give. It's upon anybody to decide which type of content you can give. Then I was like, people say, shambooking me at the comment section. They say, stop, look for content. Stop being jealous at Marwas. Look for content. Stop. Do you know that Marwa has a Mercedes Benz? You do not have anything. You are just jealous. Me, I cannot be jealous of these people. Them themselves, they become jealous. And it's clearly shown with Chris Madibas. People hate to achieve, to see another person achieve. Them themselves in their village, they have to look for people who are jealous with them. Because me, I'm far away. I'm not even close to that village. I'm just reacting. I'm also reacting to the video because I normally watch them. I watch. In fact, I don't even skip ads. When I decide today I want to watch Marwa, when I decide I want to watch a certain person in Jamboanse, I watch. Because I can watch them. It's a public video. It's social media. I can decide whoever I want to watch. You see? And I also react on their videos. And if Marwa is not complaining, some people who come and complain at my comment section, trying to disgrace me, calling me names, calling me all sort of names. I wonder, these are people even I do not know. Eh? At least if they could be giving content here, I would say, let me use their content to react on them or criticize them. But are people who hide their faces. They only use names to come and talk ill about me and also to drop some hateful comments. But that will not stop reaction. Remember, we have a lot of reactors here. We have a lot of reactors who have been reacting even before I started reacting, who have been there. Even perhaps at 2014, I was still, you know me, at 2014, I finished my college. No, it was no. 2013, I finished my Form 4. Then on 2015, I joined college. No, 2013, I finished my Form 4. 2014, I joined college. 2016, right, I finished at 2016, my college. Then, of course, I gave birth to my first child, my only child, my daughter, at 2019. Now, somebody comes in and pretend as if he or she knows me, mostly are women. A woman coming to my comment section, calling me names. I wonder even when did I start doing this? Me, I never did that. Calling me names. They are so angry and bitter, but I won't mind because I myself know my history. I know wherever I started and wherever I will. God knows, I would say. God knows my story more than any other human being. And only God will decide whatever I want to do in life. And nobody can stop whatever God has put. Because me, I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate Marwa. Me, I just criticize, not even criticize, I just react on the videos in a good way, not in a bad way. You see? But some people will come there so being too personal. Even typing at the comment section, you know, you have nothing, you are useless. And if you find their life, maybe they are living a pathetic life. They are so bitter. They are trying to look for somebody they can throw to remove their anger and bitterness. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. They are trying to look for somebody they can pour insults on. It is good now these days, people understand me. When they come to the comment section, I see people understand really what means by reaction. They take it bad. But if you want to find those people who really hate this Marwa and people of Nyabohansi, just go to the comment section. You'll find them there. They are always there. Because some of them will pour insults to these people. But even if you pour insult on them, they still continue. You see, they are still achieving. No matter what, donation keep flowing. Donation keep flowing to their village. As a reactor, doesn't mean that I want to stop their achievement. No, because I've been watching them. In fact, me, I started watching this I Am Marwa for a long time. Was it in 2019, when I started watching so seriously about this Marwa? I think, yes, 2019. Well, I was still shy with the camera. I couldn't make videos because I have 3 accounts that I have tried so much. I tried to make them grow, but they couldn't. Then I opened this channel and started posting some of my, you can see even my long time videos, the short videos. I used to post my daughter as she eats, as she plays sometime. I used to like that because I would see people really commenting, enjoying, and they were viewing. You see, I was not in reaction. I was still shy about this content creation, but I was watching this Marwa. I could watch other contents, not only Marwa. I could watch other contents. But from, I think, this year, I decided, what am I really waiting for? All those years I've been saying, I don't know, and I could react. No, why should I? No, I was like 50-50. Why should I? Why am I still? Then I decided, let me just react. And the insult that I got in some of the first videos was trying to bring me down, forgetting that I've grown strong in this video, YouTube. I've been using a lot of effort to grow my YouTube channel. Nothing can take me back. If I decide today I stop reaction, don't think that I couldn't react to other channels. Not even reaction. I can do other content. But me, I decide to centralize in reaction. And also, if I could travel, because my visa unfortunately was was rejected. Oh, but I cannot tell you the history of that visa. I cannot tell you the history of that visa. That visa was rejected. But that's not the end of everything. Rejection doesn't mean that you cannot travel. Perhaps there were some reasons. For me, they told me, we are seeing that you are going to stay in that country and you are not going to come after the visa expires. They saw me as I'm going to stick in that country. They were not you see, some of the things that is common. A lot of people, visas have been rejected. But me, I was not doing that travel program for content. No, I just wanted to visit my partner. You see, I would say I don't like saying my friend is my partner. Okay, so that was the reason why the visa. So I couldn't travel with my daughter, of course. I don't know. It was rejected, by the way, but that's not the end of everything. Visas people receive a lot of disappointment, rejected, all that. I couldn't make a video of that because I was not ready to make a video of that. That's not really necessary. I don't like bringing disappointments. I like when I bring achievements and happiness. You see? But when I try another one very soon, of which I said, let me give it a break first, I will still go and reapply again. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of everything. We still have a purpose for everything in this earth. And when God says yes, no matter what, no matter which kind of enmity and jealousy and all those, it cannot stop. God is not somebody you can compare yourself with. God is not a human being. If no matter what enemies plan to do, even in their small corners, they plan some mischievous things to bring you down. They cannot. They will never. No matter if I tell God today, I do need this, you cannot come and plan for me because already I've given God whatever I want. I've told him, God, do you see me? I want this. Please help me achieve this. God is so promising, I tell you. Even if it takes a lot of years and years, God will still give you whatever you had asked for. You see, some of the things that people do not understand. You see, some people are calling me names, as if they know me. They do not. You'll find that those people do not even know me. They just hate me for nothing, for no reason. Thinking that I hate Roro, thinking that I hate I am Marwa, thinking that I hate even David Jr., I hate Dim Wango, I hate those people of Nyaboansi. I don't hate them all. I'm just reacting. You take it so wrongly. Me, I'm just here for entertainment. Some words even you hear are so looking like comedy. You see? I normally use I like using that words of Nigerians. You see, they look so much of comedy, though some of them look like you are insulting somebody, but in the real sense, it doesn't come from your heart. You're just using some words, though some people take it so seriously. You see, they take it as if, and I tell you, these people who take it, there are people even who hate Marwa, but they pretend, they cover up like they love Marwa. And you'll find them, they have not contributed anything. Why don't you see Marwa dragging himself at the comment section of reactors? Because he has a lot of things to do. He doesn't even have time to watch reactors and be. He's busy building Africa while you are busy there texting, trying to defend him. You don't know even some of these reactions are making him go higher. Are making him go higher. And you people will come at my comment section. Wait, I was shocked. I'm shocked with the comment section. I almost said, can I just put my moderator to block any bad comment? But I said, let me leave them. They will soon learn from it. They'll learn that they hate me for nothing, for no reason, actually. Hating me for nothing. In fact, hating me for nothing. Because me, I don't know them, but they come at my comments. In fact, they use Swahili words. Some of them, hey, I was shocked. The kind of hatred that people have. I don't know why in other, like TikTok, when I was giving videos, because me, I started first with this YouTube so much on TikTok. When you give videos, no hatred, but where money is involved, like here, YouTube, hatred, because they know money will help you in life. They hate you for nothing. Especially, I was saying that, what if my channel get monetized? Those haters, they will really hate me big time. I tell you. They can do me why? I tell you. They hate. I don't know why. Hating me for no reason. Just waking up one morning, insulting me. Hey! And it's not, these people are not even ashamed that they are the only ones at the comment section talking. Some of them I would say, let me just answer them in a good way so that they can see that I'm not shaken with their hatred. How would you just wake up one morning and start insulting somebody? This is done only for comedy and also to entertain. And you people take it too personal. And especially it's women mostly. I don't know where women are so angry when they see another woman wants to achieve in something. So anger, bitter, chai, darkness. Hey, darkness. The pain. They feel like you should just die. I don't know if I die, you will come and take my position. You cannot. My position is mine. Your own position is your own. Yeah? These are people who are just filled with curiosity. I don't know. They want to make you feel useless. But you cannot. When God has planned and put a foundation, no enemy can come between. Sorry. Because me, I don't pray for somebody. I cannot pray for somebody to become useless in life. Of course, you have to pray for your brother or sister to become useful in life so that even you, God can bless you. But if you look for other content, we are waiting you to reach 5,000 subscribers so that we can watch you. And who forced you to watch me? In fact, I don't need your effort. I don't need that bad energy you are provoking to my channel. That who is even interested? If you do not want, another person will watch Jesus Christ of Nazareth who died and resurrected. Jesus. The pain, the anger. Chai. And people even we are reacting on, they don't even care. They are not even watching us. The people we normally react on them, they don't even watch us. They are not even interested because they are busy doing their work. But you are busy defending and you have that bitterness. Somebody who should be feeling bitter is that person that I'm reacting on, not you. Are you feeling bitter on behalf of that person? Chai. And you'll find that person has never contributed to achievement of that person that we are reacting on. But they feel so pain. Chai. Dark heart. How will you achieve with that dark heart? What if you don't feel comfortable? I'll just politely don't even watch. Or even if you watch and you feel so that pain, at least don't comment on anything. Close your phone, leave it there. Watch content that can make you laugh and feel happy. Remember, there are a lot of people who love reaction videos. Some of them take it as comedy. They enjoy because I normally use some words that make them laugh, you see. And we just make cracking jokes because I don't take it so serious that will affect somebody. So if I talk now, let's say, for example, I say, Marwa, Marwa Donato stopped. So you are taking it so serious in a way that it can make you feel hunger. Does it mean that because I've said that Marwa's Donato stop, it means that donations will no longer go to that place? You take it so bad, in a bad way. You see? You take it too personal. You feel so furious, dark-hearted. How will you get blessed when you have that pathetic heart? Hey! That heart was very dark. At least be good so that you can have good things. If you see that I'm doing reaction in a bad, go watch other videos. This is what I do. This is me. This is I, myself. I cannot change to somebody else. I cannot. It is me and it will remain to be me. If you feel bitter, so furious, look for content to watch. Go visit some, at least visit some, go for some vacation. Have dinner there, have lunch, have breakfast. Chill. Yeah? Leave me to react in peace. Because the kind of anger and pain you are pouring. Hey, I never wanted to shambook this person, but I had to. You see, you are just pain and bitter because I'm not the cause of your problem. Please, in a good way, I'm not the cause of your problem. Remember, no human being under this sky is perfect. But you want to force me to be. I'm not Jesus Christ. I'm not Jesus. Okay? So don't expect me to be perfect. Man is to error. Why do you like insulting people, pouring bitterness on people's heart? And it's women especially who come to my comment section. I don't know why. I don't have a cucumber. I don't have a bola. Don't come for me. You should be fighting the people who have bola because that will be beneficial to you, not me. Let me not continue because you'll start coming up with other things to create other stories and I don't want. I don't have bola. Why do women fight me? I don't have bola. Leave me in my small corner. Chai. I'm not a man. Go look for a man fight with. Ewo. Chai. The kind of furiosity. At my comment section, I was shocked. Ewo. Hey. Guys, now I think I should end. I don't think if I should say guys. Guys, not really a general word. Let me say my people. Because I know you support me, you view me, you subscribe, and hope also you subscribe if it's your first time coming to this such of a kind of a content in your lifetime. I had to speak out my mind. I had to pour out my heart so that people wouldn't feel like I'm against anybody. Me, I just make content. If you take it to your head, it will bombasticate your mind. Yeah? It will make you feel like your head is korokoro. Yeah? Because you take it so bitterly. Even Marada, I don't think if he watches some of our videos, he doesn't watch because he's busy making his own videos. But you'll come there defending him. You are just wasting your time defending him. Because reaction will continue. Even if I'm not here because maybe you don't want me. Perhaps one day I retire from reaction. Perhaps one day. Other reactors will come up. Reaction will never end, no matter what. It depends on how you market your reaction. It depends on how you market your goods, how you give services to these people, how you give out your content. Chai. But when you do good things, nobody will even, I don't know. People are different. People think differently. It doesn't matter. It's your mind. It's your heart. Whatever you want to do, you can do. Whatever, anything that you feel like you want to say on camera, you can say it. But I'm shocked with people. Why do you render your feelings on me? Why don't you look for a channel where there's a man with bola because you really need that bola. Eh? Go and drop your anger there. God shampoo you with the bola. I do not have bola. Don't take me wrongly, oh. I'm just saying my mind. Don't take it too serious in a way that you'll start feeling, this person is talking like in which man I don't understand. Eh? Chai! Jesus Christ. Let me end this video from here. If in case you've gained something, please put at the comment section. Let's keep this channel moving. Put at the comment section whatever you think, whatever you feel, whatever you feel that it should be done. Eh? Put at the comment section. But I don't encourage people who come and abuse me. I don't encourage. Me, I just want people who give me good vibes here. For the bitter people, please look for where your bitterness started from. Go and correct it from there. Please. Yeah? Please, I'm not Jesus. Okay? Go cry out Jesus to help you. Because me, I cry out for Jesus to help me too. Okay? Hey! Leave me alone, no? In my small cabin. Leave me in my corner. Leave me in my corner. Let me enjoy my life in peace. Not pieces. Okay? People who should be reacting against us or reacting against reactors are this family and Jamboanse people, not you. You don't have any content, but you come in and drop some nasty comments. Let's finish from here. Guys, if I continue, I will speak and speak until tomorrow. And this video will not end. So let me just finish from here. Allow me to my moderators, please let's cooperate. Cooperate, at least be present whenever I am live. To at least share my video, run the comments as we move ahead. I don't know what to say from here. Just thank you if in case you came in and watched me. I really appreciate. I really appreciate that you've taken your time and watched me. It's not easy for anybody to just come in and watch me. It is just because of your good heart and you said, let me pass by and support my sister here. Let me pass by and subscribe to the channel. Let me pass by and like her videos. It takes somebody good heart to come and join and support. Not everybody is willing to support you. Just people who really know that, without supporting my brother or sister, I will look like somebody who is evil. But support. You can support in any way. You can support in viewing. You can support in sharing my video, subscribing, all those things that are needed for monetization. You see? And even you can go to an extent of supporting me through donation. I'm not forcing anybody. It's from your clean heart. I am not even forcing anybody. I'm just saying that if you want to extend your support, you can donate. My number is at the description. You WhatsApp me or you can call me. I give you the links of where you can support me. If it's PayPal. Hey! Ewo, let me not continue. It will be too much. Just watch my video. If in case you've not watched it, go back and watch it from the beginning till the end. Just let me end from here, please. I'm not a bad person. But if you try to make me bad, I won't like it. Okay? Let me just say bye-bye to my moderators. Please keep the channel growing. Keep me, support me. Look at the comments. You try to analyze everything. And in a polite way, if it's some comment that is bad, please tell them in a polite way, this is not good. And we can move ahead. If a comment you see you can support, you can like that comment as we move ahead. Thank you so much for taking your time. To my able moderators, my viewers, my returning subscribers, you are very much welcome. You still have a space. And also the likes are still low. I think maybe later, when maybe people are at work right now, when they come at the evening, you can keep liking my videos as we move ahead. Let me just say bye-bye.